Companion is now playing in theaters, a romantic, violent, gory slasher thriller thing starring Sophie Thatcher and Jack Quaid. As a point of reference, I thought it looked fun. I thought it looked fine from its trailers. I thought it was pretty annoying how what looked to be a huge reveal, huge plot twist, was just revealed in the marketing like nothing. But then after I saw the film, I really thought to myself, how would they have marketed a film like this without revealing that? It would have just looked like the most generic January slasher film of all time. And in my opinion, it is the exact opposite of that. I had such a fun time with this movie. And if we're excluding 2024 films that had North American releases in 2025, like Better Man, which is phenomenal, this is the best film of the year so far. Sophie Thatcher is definitely the best thing about this film. She's charming, she's terrifying. She plays this robot dealing with the fact that it's a robot so unbelievably well. After seeing her in Heretic and now Companion, I'm ready for her Hollywood takeover, I can't lie. I never would have expected Jack Quaid to be as intimidating and as much of a menace as was in this movie. He has never struck me as a guy that could play this just horrible human being, but he does it really, really well here. The two actors play off each other so well, especially in the third act of this movie, the final act, the best part of the film, in my opinion. It's a really satisfying conclusion, and there's a fight scene that's actually pretty awesome and wildly entertaining. The film is short. It's like 89, 90 minutes without credits, maybe even shorter than that. And while I do sort of wish we got the film was longer so we actually got more time to really connect to every single one of the characters, because I didn't expect this movie to have as many protagonists, not really, like I didn't expect this movie to have as many characters as it had. And there's a scene in the back half of this movie where it's supposed to be emotional. It's supposed to get you to tear up or whatever. And I just couldn't feel anything because the film wasn't able to establish a connection to any character outside of the main characters, Iris, and I do not remember Jack Quaid's character's name, but outside of those two, I really just could not care about the rest of the characters. It's a really simple film. It's insanely fast-paced. It's funny at times, does enough for you to care about the protagonist, and as a January movie, it's one of the best I think I've ever seen, because January films are usually, the holiday season is over, not many people are going to the movies. The stuff that the studios were really, this movie kind of looks bad, they just throw them out and people call it trashuary, which makes sense because last year we got like Night Swim, and that's not a movie I really want to think about. But this, I know it released on January 31st, but like as a January film, this is awesome. This is so much fun. It's a banger. It's probably the best movie of the year if you're excluding 2024 films. A complete blast from start to finish. Had a fantastic time with this movie. Also, there's a scene where the song Iris plays and Sophie Thatcher's character is named Iris. So I have to give it an instant 10 out of 10, 5 out of 500% for that alone. But overall, Companion surprised me with just how entertaining it is. I think I loved it. It's a lot of fun.